Hello! My name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. All of my upper back muscles are super sore. I will tell you more about this in just a moment. But first, I need to feed this very hungry cat. I think it's time for a cord. So let's grab a cord. Turn the redstone dust into another Christmas ornament. And here, feed that cord to the very hungry cat. You seem excited. He's good. Okay, he's good. Cat starts to purr. Let's make sure there are no creepers waiting for us. Enjoy the view to the slowly becoming winter wonderland. Need to decorate some more trees down there. It's looking good. It's looking really good already. I like that tree. This tree is always fantastic. The bee enjoys some pollen. The salmon are enjoying the fresh water. There are no more spiders, which is good. Alright, Moss, let's get back to work. Let's get back to decorating all those trees. Yeah, my sore upper back muscles are the result of some new sports. Well, it's not new sports, but doing some sports for the very first time to just see how it feels. It feels good. I will tell you what sports in just a moment. But it also targeted some muscles I apparently rarely use, or I don't target that well with my normal training. So yeah, I notice it now. So what did I do? One of the few people I'm really close with is into acrobatics, circus stuff, and so on, doing very cool aerial stuff, which just looks amazing, looks super aesthetic. Also, they are into those straps-based acrobatics, where you have your wrists basically in a very long loop. Straps. Hard to describe. But yeah, it allows you to hang basically on those straps, on those long pieces of fabric, depending if you go more into the direction of aerials or if you go more into the direction of those straps acrobatics. Things you can see when going to a circus, basically. And yeah, so far they only showed me pictures, videos of their training, and I was thinking, that looks cool. I also want to experience it one day. So it happened that Monday is always free training at their circus, and so I joined them, giving it a try. It's very fun. It's also very difficult. The most strange thing I found is the fact that once you're hanging upside down, all directions, all instructions stop making sense. So I got into... Dang. I basically got into this initial beginning pose, whatever. So I started to swing up, and I was hanging head down, and I was hanging basically upside down. They told me, okay, now move your knees closer to your nose, basically, to get into one of the initial poses, basically hanging upside down on your arm. Well, your head is pointing downwards, the rest of your body is pointing upwards, and you want basically your legs moving at a right angle forward, so that it's and also spread out so that it's kind of stable. Just getting into this pose is a little bit weird because, as said, they said to me, now start to move a little bit. Try to move your knees towards your nose. And I was thinking while I was hanging upside down, where's my nose? What do you want to say me? And this is so confusing, as you're absolutely not used, or rather your brain isn't used to, all of a sudden be flipped upside down, and that's fun. That was super fun. Ooh, victory. That's lots of coal. Do I still have some? Of course, I don't have torches. This makes the continuation of the Christmas tree decoration a little bit complicated. Let's quickly produce some. Thanks for the egg. Some charcoal. And chop a tree down during this process. I also tried some well, not really advanced stuff, but for a beginner, more advanced stuff. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's really a nice feeling, really a different kind of training. It requires, well, I guess, a good coordination to be able to really coordinate well all your body parts, and to really execute it well. But I found it really nice, and I was really having some fun. Also, I tried those long fabric. Not curtains, but basically two long pieces of fabric where you can roll yourself in, up and down and whatnot. I just was told how to basically stand on them by rolling your feet a couple times into the fabric, then making a loop and then stand on top of that loop. It was also interesting to just experience that, how you can stand on loose fabric, basically. I was also surprised how much it closes around your feet and how your feet get basically crushed by your own weight or so. So this was also an interesting experience. But yeah, I really enjoyed this hanging upside down, trying to well, basically doing somewhat. It's not a handstand. It's more like you still hang down on your. No, was I hanging down? Or did I have to push up? No, I was hanging down on your wrists, which are close to your body. Yeah, which are close to your body, or close to your chest, and then trying to just hang completely stretched out upside down. So try to move, hang your feet to the ceiling and so on, or to sit on those straps, which was also interesting to get into this position. And yeah, it was just exciting doing it, but it's also kind of tiring because it really goes to your upper arms, to your wrists, and of course your upper back muscles. Yesterday it was okay-ish, but today I really noticed that I did something new. And yeah, had lots of fun giving it a try. I found it also good to hear that not only my friend, but also their training partner meant that, hey, it looked good what you did for the very first time, and you seem to have a very, very good control of your body and of what you want to do and how you want to achieve it. So this felt really like a nice compliment to hear. Okay, apparently, despite the fact that it felt absolutely strange and I didn't know anymore where's up, where's down, where's left, where's right, what is my nose even, that it apparently made the impression that I have control over my body or so. And yeah, this was a great experience. I'm really happy that on the one hand I got attracted by it, by watching all those videos, looking at all those photos I received, and then just saying, okay, let's give it a try. Let's see how it feels, and it's fun. Guess I have to do it again to see if I can improve. I think it's with any other skill. Once you practice it a little bit in the beginning, you will make definitely quick progress. And then it gets harder and harder. So yeah, I think I'm still I'm definitely in the phase of everything I would do would lead to great progress, and that's cool. That's always encouraging. And yeah, so that was definitely a cool Monday evening, trying those things out, doing something completely new, something completely unusual. But that's also a great thing, just to do something you're not used to do, and just see how it feels, how it goes, to learn from it, make new experiences, and all that stuff. So yeah, very cool, very nice. Of course, there was also the part of me just watching them perform, seeing how cool it looks. Not, and I mean how cool it looks in reality, not only just on the videos and so on, but yeah, it's really a very, very aesthetic thing, which looked so cool, which really amazed me. I was just sitting there looking up and was thinking, wow, that's awesome, that's cool. Very cool, very, very cool. Now I need to recover from the first experience, and then see whenever I have the chance to give it another try. I definitely like to do it. I'm also intrigued simply by the fact they are also doing, at least during the summertime, some training by lowering these those straps and those fabrics for aerials from bridges stretching over a river. Well, not hanging them down into the river, but just using the bridge to hang those straps. And I think that this might be also a very cool place to train during the summertime, just being outside, hanging around a bit, and making some cool acrobatics, some cool tricks. Definitely have to try this next summer. That's I guess going to be cool, and a very thrilling effect. So yeah, that's that. That was my Monday. Very nice Monday. And yeah, now it's Wednesday, my last real day at work. Tomorrow my last vacation phase, so to say, starts. So using up all the leftover vacation days, and then that's it. That's it with the time, at least in this research group. I will of course see them again on Friday when there's the Christmas party of the research group. But today is the last official day. I haven't planned anything special for it. I think on the way to the office I will get some pastries, maybe some pretzels. Just put them on the table and invite everyone who's around, like, hey, grab a snack, join me in my office, watch me how I clean everything up, how I move out of my office, have a nice talk, and then we'll see us again on the Christmas party. If you're not around, if you're not in the office today, then don't worry, I'll be at the Christmas party, so if you want to say farewell, that's, I guess, the time when you can do it. So yeah, there are those things. There are those things indeed. It feels a little bit like, I mean, I was thinking, I was talking about that, hey, soon there's the end. And I think I like to have just a yellow golden tree. That I'm waiting for this Wednesday to happen when then vacation starts and so on, and it's really over. At the same time, it's a little bit like with what I discussed last time. It's also a strange feeling of, okay, that's now really it. So I'm really looking forward to the end of it. Looking forward to make new experiences, try out different things. First, going into this ambulance situation, but not only getting into the ambulance situation, but also trying to figure out what's next. I mean, sure, I continue to apply for professor positions. We'll see. As academia is kind of cool, if I will return to academia. But on the other hand, this ambulance service phase can also be a good phase to maybe in the end realize, hey, I want to do something completely different or so. I don't know. I mean, nothing is planned. How can you plan your life in general? That's impossible. But yeah, there's nothing set in stone, which means I can hopefully this ambulance phase will result in me figuring out what to do, will allow me to think about other things I can do. Maybe I come up with something completely different. I don't know. I mean, changed so much in life. Why not change again with some reason? And so it feels like, hey, whatever is coming up now is a huge opportunity. It's a great opportunity for something new, for something exciting, something that might change me. So yeah, really excited about that one. But for now, I need to first say somewhat goodbye and clean my office. Well, not clean, but there's still a few things lying around. I try to figure out, hey, guys, I still have some stuff lying around there. I'm not quite sure where we actually put it, because we never had really some kind of archive for specific things, exams related and so on, that just happened to be in my office because I mean, doing lots of teaching, doing lots of stuff, and so doing lots of supervisions. Things accumulated, but there was never really a storage. And it's also a little bit like the first time that someone of the postdoc group leaves the group. So that's also a new thing. And yeah, so I don't know. I need to figure out where to store certain things. Maybe I can figure things out. Well, basically today, and the worst case, store those things away on Friday when I'm getting back to the office for the Christmas party. This might also be a thing that I just use some time there to finish the I'm leaving the office now situation. But yeah, those are the things planned for today. In the late afternoon is once again can't have a torch here. Thesis defense. So many thesis defenses lately. Need to see how I think that's really a thing. I of course like to stick around, but on the other hand, I also don't want to stay at the office until 5 p.m. when the defense starts, and then sit through the defense as well. At some point I also like to get home again. But yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe I will still attend that defense, but leave quickly afterwards or so. And yeah, there's that. With the struggles with my driver license, I finally got in contact with the person who basically added this concrete expiration date to my driver license, and they replied to me they will send me another sticker with a longer later expiration date. So that's good. Finally those things are sorted out. They also seem to be content with the somewhat old first aid certificate. I mean, it's the only thing I can provide now. Being an EMT, I can't really get a first aid certificate again. I mean, sure, of course, I can ask in the ambulance service, as we also do first aid training. So I think it would be no problem at all for them to just, hey, here you have a piece of paper with your name on it. You successfully did a first aid training. Congratulations. So I guess there would be also a quick solution to it. But I think they are now happy. They figured everything out. With respect to figuring things out, I got another letter from the ambulance service. I mean, I'm working there for a volunteer for quite some time already, and for getting into this, being allowed to be volunteer, I had to get a medical check last year. But for some reason, they seem to have always lost all those documents, all those information, as they ask me now again, hey, you need your very first medical check if you're good for working the ambulance service. And I think I have to just write them another email. Hey guys, I did this last year already. It was sent to you. Maybe you should look through all your folders. You should speak to other people, and don't embarrass yourself by showing that you have absolutely no clue where you left your documents. That's also a thing I need to do. Also with the group of students I supervise, we want to do a small Christmas event. There weren't many days left. It happens to be tomorrow, and I already booked a table, but in the online table booking system, there were not enough seats available. So I have to call them, ask them, hey, can you add maybe 2 more chairs or so to it? I hope this works out. So man, so much stuff to organize. That's kind of taxing. But anyways, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you will join me next time. I hope you're not hanging upside down from some ropes. And this is definitely confusing. Will definitely lose your sense of direction, which also is a nice thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!